open up your email, and this is the second email that we're looking for with the subject line, your cloud sound therapy assessed at light speed. And you'll see at the very bottom of that email there are a couple of different links. And so what you're going to look for is the WAV file edition. That's the highest quality sound file here. So scroll down to the very bottom. I can see a lot of different numbers, but the end here ends in .wav. And so you can just click on this. It'll open up into a web browser, whatever your default browser is. And then I'm just going to pause the audio here. And then you want to right click or click while pressing Control, and you can get to this Save Audio As option. And then you just want to save. And then your download is started. You can look in this web browser, has a progress bar. And this will take a couple minutes, depends on your internet connection speed. And so for the purpose of this video, we'll speed this up just a little bit. And once your audio file completes, you can click on this Show All here in the right-hand corner, or you can go over to an arrow here. I'm going to do a Show in Finder. This will take you right to where that audio file downloaded. And then single click on this audio file name, and you can rename all these numbers to the audio file title that you want. So I'm going to name this Pat's first voice code, first audio. We can move this over now to our drive. So when you plug your player in, it shows up as no name. We already plugged this player in earlier. If you plug your player in, you just have to wait a second or two, and then it should pop up in the Finder. Now, I'm going to make a new Finder window here so that I can drag and drop more easily. I find this easier to do in Mac. So if you come up to File and do a new Finder window, and now I'm going to scooch this one over here, and we're going to just click to open that no name. And we can see this is a Miracle chip, so these are all the audio files on the Miracle. And I'm going to just drag my new audio into each of these folders. I'll drag them into everything. You don't need to put it in the food imprinting, but into the AM, the PM, and the deep sleep PM. Just dragging and dropping that into these folders. And this will take a few minutes for the copy to complete. Maybe just a minute or two. This gets your audio file onto your sound player so that you can play your voice codes through a Miracle iQube or through the Ohm Pocket or the Tesla, whichever iQube that you have. After it completes, I just want to check now that the audio file's in each folder, so I can see that's Pat's first audio. That's good. I'll go over to next folder. That's good. Very good. And now just check the last PM folder, and I can see, there it is at the top. Just eject now from your Mac. Click that eject button by the no name, and now you will grab your USB charging cable and disconnect it from the computer, and then hook it back up to your player, and then when you refresh your media, you'll be good to go.